It brings a quality of life, and I'm a big believer that quality is the highest thing. Everyone is going to get older and there will be complications, whether that be physical, mental, and that quality of life is so important. Like at the end of the day, what else do you have? My granddad was the start of the journey. He has vascular dementia. It got a lot worse. He didn't want a carer, which is a super common story in dementia. I put in some smart home tech, and all of a sudden I had 7 requests from other people that wanted similar systems. And from there we ended up with Taigh Companion. Taigh is actually home in Celtic. So originally I'm from Scotland, from Aberdeen. You wouldn't know from the accent, but it's a little tip of the hat to that background. And then the companion is because I very much see it as this buddy, this little person holding your hand, helping you through the day. So that's how we ended up at Taigh Companion. Taigh Companion is primarily the software. So we take off-the-shelf Internet of Things devices, so like this is one of our presence sensors that we use, and we put all of those things together in practical things that work for dementia. So things that you or I might do just normally, like you get dressed, you put your hearing aids in, you'd have a shower, and Taigh Companion holds your hand and helps you through that. And then the back end, the software puts all the data together into useful things that you can take to a GP. It can help predict UTIs, it can show progression of dementia, so that you have all of that data, which can be lost with someone who doesn't have the best reporting skills.
I think her drive is not about wanting to make a lot of money. We often talk about, the why in business, why are you doing this? And her why is just so apparent. This really is a passion project for her, and it comes from a place of love. Her drive is really to help her grandfather, and her drive, is to help people in the same situation.
It's odd, I never intended to have a company. It was very much an accident, a very happy one, but an accident. And I was really lucky that I got roped in with the enterprise at Bath, and that led me through. So I got their Alumni Innovation Grant, and part of that is a membership to SETsquared. It made it a much easier transition. I think it could have been very lonely and a big step, but by having SETsquared here, you have that community around you who've all gone through similar things or different versions of the same thing. It's been really lovely.
This all started with Katie having a conversation with the student enterprise manager. She was encouraged to then apply for Dragon's Den. She got fantastic feedback from them. Through that mechanism, she was able to kind of build the business a little bit more. Then she was encouraged to apply for the Innovation Awards. So I would encourage you to have a conversation, because you never know where those conversations can lead.
Our whole thing is how many people can we impact and give that quality of life back to. I would love to see this growing and thriving. For me, a successful 10 years would be 10 years where we were helping, and where Taigh Companion had taken on this life, I could be there to help foster it and make sure that we were in the position to help as many people as possible.